welcome to another episode of Rimworld, episode 3, Machii's colony of Enus. Naked and afraid, even though he is clothed now, he was not at the beginning. So we're just going to go ahead and get started right here. There is a settlement nearby that wants 3 clubs, and they're going to offer me marine armor good. That is definitely something that I want to get into. Oh no, it looks like Barbranigo has died from malnutrition. I guess food is a serious problem right now. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to do something about that right away. As soon as these people wake up, let's check out her injury. We're gonna take her off of bed rest so that she can start milking these animals. Yeah, that's definitely helpful. And she's gonna move him into the corpse spot. And Machii is going to feed berries to Camtrot. Camtrot likes to start fights with other prisoners, and he is injured because of it. And Barbranigo actually died due to malnutrition. What is Blur doing? Blur is doing nothing but wandering. Let's kind of see what she can actually do here. She can't really do much at all. Not even like a little bit of anything, really. So we're going to put an art up to 1. And then see about prioritizing building a sculptor's table. Hand tailoring bench. I'm going to need that. Also going to need the sculptor's table, which I do not have the resources for. Can she do hauling? She can do hauling. And cleaning. Let's make sure she's keeping everything clean. Machii. What do I do with you? I need you to prioritize cutting berries, because I need food pretty badly. Camtrot has gone berserk and he will attack anyone he sees. And he's going to break out, actually. So we're going to draft Blur, get her to come over here, and knock him out. Gosh, if he's gonna be causing this many problems. I'm just gonna leave him downed. We're gonna harvest all these potatoes because I'm low on food. And I need the food. Yep, cook that meal. We need as many meals as we can muster right here. Machii's just going to continue to cook. so that they can eat. No, I don't want to capture him. I actually just want him to die. So hopefully he will just die, because I don't want him around anymore. I probably should have released him to go back to his people so that they don't attack me anymore. But mistakes were made, and I'm gonna have to live with them. Also spent a lot of food trying to recruit him, and that has been all for naught, because he is just been a pain in the ass. He's just gonna writhe around on the floor for a while until he dies. Peace Talks quest. Slag Prime, Counselor of Secure Kin League of Lawler, has sent us a message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. Could be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction and receive gifts. But beware, a poor negotiator may cause more harm than good, and may even anger them. This will expire in 20 days. And Malachi is collecting more berries. I need to take a look and find more berries yet that can be harvested. Because I'm seriously will harvest those mushrooms too. And these ones. As long as we don't get too close to these mega spiders, I think we'll be alright. And Blur the Sailor is just hauling food around. She is unhappy about her nudity, so we're going to go ahead and make another tribal wear. That might cover up what she doesn't want to be showing to Malachi. I don't blame her. Malachi has been alone for over a week now. A manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting raccoons has entered this area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. It's just one raccoon. Just one raccoon. I think we'll be alright. We're just gonna keep an eye on it until it gets close, and then draft my characters to battle it. Malachi's in the base, as well as Blur. Blur! I have lost track of the raccoon. I'm going to draft both of them and put them over here. Here comes the raccoon, and it's dead. Perfect. Actually, I want you to prioritize butchering that raccoon. You can cook him up for some quick food here. Or he's just gonna cook the rice. Well, he will cook the raccoon after he runs out of rice. The raccoon will keep for 2 days and then spoil. So that's not too bad. I also need to up construction to 1 on Malachi so that he actually starts building some stuff. I That is the end of another day. Another day, another raid. I'm gonna get attacked by somebody soon. Probably coming to take Camtrot back. Bloodthirsty son of a bitch. There we go, now we're cooking meat. And Machii is going to start building. Perfect. I need him to just keep building. And there's a second bed. We can get rid of this sleeping spot for Blur. And she can use that bed to sleep in. I'm also running low on wood again, so we're going to need to collect some more wood. Just a couple of trees should be enough. Did I set this as a no roof zone? Yes. Okay. We're good. Once he finishes building the wall, there will be no roof there. He's going to weld the wooden doors back together. Don't know exactly how that works. Actually, I'm going to cancel these smoothing of the walls. He can go ahead and do that one, but I need some other things built. I really need something for Blur to do. And she's going to start hauling wood. Needs wood for the research table. If I can get the research table built, that'll give something for Blur to do. Because she can research, she's just not good at it. But over time, she will get better. Medical emergency. It's probably the guy writhing in pain on the ground. Bulk goods trader. Maybe I can sell him. Sell him into slavery. Let's hope. He deserves to be enslaved. He's caused me nothing but problems. Oh, and they're playing horseshoes together. Isn't that nice? Okay, so we're gonna have Machii come over here and talk to whoever's in charge of these traders. Let's see what we can trade between them. Okay, it looks like they buy and sell animals. So we're going to sell an animal, one of the alpacas, the one that just isn't doing anything for me except eating food, being a problem all around. And they have some clothing. I can make clothing. I've got plenty of materials to make clothing out of, so we're just gonna sell the animal and some of this meat. Too bad they weren't able to take the prisoner. I think you have to have pirates in order to take prisoners. They will buy and sell in people. And this character is dead. Camtrot has died from malnutrition. I am 100% okay with this. And Machii is going to build chairs. Well, it is quite important to have chairs for dining. And he botched the construction attempt. He failed. Good job, Machii. The chair was so shoddy that it collapsed in upon itself. I hope you're proud of it. How am I doing on food? I've got 6 meals, and I probably need to harvest some rice, so we're gonna put that at 2. Trade caravan is leaving. Okay, see ya. Bring somebody back that wants to buy prisoners next time. The rice is ready to harvest. I want him to start harvesting rice. And he's got some rice. Well, this seems to be going quite well. We're making progress here. I've got some smoke leaf plants. So that's essentially weed in the game. So once that gets harvested, they will start making joints. And joints are really good to trade with. It's pretty much just like free money. You get enough of them, it's pretty much just free money. You can use them to trade for pretty much anything. That and alcohol too. But I haven't been able to research alcohol brewing to make beer. I don't even think you could make hard alcohol in this game. Which is a shame because that would trade for a lot more than the beer would. And she is feeding rice to the animals and attempts to train them. I believe that they're trained. Yeah, we're just gonna set this alpaca Wade to follow around Blur when she is hunting and doing any other kind of pretty much anything. And we're gonna have Malachi make a alpaca wool tribal wear. That's gonna be warm. It's poor quality. And it looks like Blur does not want to put that on. I do not blame her. Let's see what her gear looks like. She's literally just wearing a shirt. She's not wearing pants at all. Which is kind of funny. She doesn't need pants. Just a shirt. Can't tell from looking here, but yeah, it's quite obvious she's unhappy about just being nude. Oh. Let's see, Malachi is relaxing socially, even though he's not talking to anyone. And it's time for bed. Another day passes, and we are progressing a little bit more each day here. I really need to finish. It looks like I need wood. I need wood for a lot of things. And I also need to plant more rice. If I do not keep replanting the rice, I will have no food at all very shortly. Which is not good. You want to keep all the plants growing at all times so that you have food. I'm going to make a zone, dumping stockpile, just right outside. Actually, no, we're going to delete that. We're going to put it a couple tiles away on either side here. We're basically going to just build a wall of just all these rocks. All these rocks. That's pretty much all that. Ooh, we're going to harvest those berries. Some free food right there. That's pretty much all that Blur can do right now is just haul items. So we're going to have her pretty much make a makeshift wall here out of just junk. And it will give me some cover in a gunfight. Which is good. Need cover. Malachi is going for a walk. There's some rocks over here that could be hauled. All this shit. And he's harvesting berries. Very good, Malachi. And that's the end of another day. We've got a nice mushroom growing right here. Dying to light exposure. So it's not going to last very long. What died? I heard something die. Oh, right there, dead monkey. We're going to allow that to the snake. Died to the snake. How much of it has been eaten? 10%. So there's most of a monkey right there. Yeah, and Blur's just gonna go ahead and haul that monkey into my corpse storing zone. This is where we keep our skeletons. Let's see if that skeleton over there with the mega spiders is still a thing. Yeah, it's got 32 out of 100 left before it completely degrades into dust. That was the first raider I had come and attack me. And instead of coming to attack me, it went straight in for dying to the mega spiders in the mega spider cave. Which is a terrifying place to be. Mega spiders are very, very scary. Yes, rice is very good because it grows quickly. Malachi is getting a lot better at planting because he's not botching quite as many harvests. He's at level 5 now. He learns at 35% speed, which is pretty terrible. That's just the base learning speed for any skill you're not interested in. Oh, and there's smoke leaf. We can make some joints. That would be good also for increasing mood. What is he doing? He's going to harvest rice. As Blur is grabbing and moving blocks into the area in which they can be used as cover. And it's the end of the day. This is their recreational time. And then they go to bed. It's the end of another day. And, you know, it gets a little bit better circumstances around here every day. got plenty of food going on right now. Most of the crops have been planted as well. I'm thinking about just making a barn for this hay grass, because that's what these guys are going to be eating. I could move this zone. Yeah, I want to move this zone to over here and then shrink it by that much, and then just put in some just wooden walls, and then a door, and we're going to make it a storage area for the hay grass so that the animals can get to it and they don't need to be getting into the rest of my base. So, stockpile, clear all, and we're going to allow hay. And animal products. We're going to allow animal products as well. A rare thrumbo. Small herd of thrumbo have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Looks like a snow-dwelling area creature. But these Thrumbo's horns are worth quite a bit of money. They're also very, very dangerous. I would not take one down unless I had at least 5 characters with rifles. So I'm going to disable hay from this storage area over here, so that when that hay does get harvested, oh, they're just going to eat the berries right off the bush. I want to increase the size of an allowed area for the animals, so they have more room to pretty much graze on all the grass. They generally just graze on the grass, which keeps them out of my food. Move those blocks there. As the wood is getting hauled, I've got a couple piles of wood. I really need to prioritize hauling wood to this research bench. No, well, it got the wood that it needs. Now, guys, cutting more trees. Yeah, you can go ahead and cut trees. And then eat. He's queued up to cook a simple meal. Probably going to cook several. I want you to prioritize making this research structure. And then we're going to start researching. Let's pick. Well, I have a gun. I have a gun. I have a single gun. And pretty much whatever else I can just make, I could make. Let's research smithing. It's the first in a long tree of things that I absolutely need to have. Oh, before this goes away, I need to make those clubs. I need to prioritize crafting for him. So he will make these clubs, and we need to check how many days are left in the 7 days left. I said it would take 2.5 days to get there, so I've got a couple days to make those clubs, and then I'm going to send Blur out with the clubs to go and trade them for that marine armor. And I've got all 3 clubs made, and they are ready to trade. The dormitory is pregnant. It's middle stage pregnancy. So I will be having another animal very soon. Probably within like a week in the game. And that the animal will be born. I imagine it probably won't take any longer than that. And Malachi's just going to come outside and continue chopping down trees. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to the world map and then click on my settlement here. Form a caravan. Blur. She's going to take with her, of course, these 3 wooden clubs and some food. Some of this food that's going to last a couple of days. And then I'm going to have her take some berries as well. And maybe like 60 rice. Not a whole lot, just enough actually. It's going to take 2.5 days to get there, and then another 2.5 days to get back. We're going to give her 120 rice, just in case, and then choose route. So, 2.2 days. Accept. No caravan members capable of diplomacy or trading. Oh, go back. That means that I would have to send both of them. Because she cannot talk. Forgot about that. She can't talk at all. So I would have to send Malachi. Is it worth it? I would say yes. We're going to accept. No, but we're going to need to bring more food. We're going to need to bring all the food. I think I also need to put down, they might leave automatically, but I need to put down a caravan spot. Wherever that is, right here. Caravan packing spot. We'll have them pack the caravan just right here. It's fine. We'll put a party spot right inside here somewhere where they can have parties. So they're going to get everything they need, and then they're going to set out on a journey. A Glitter World officer named Collier calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from Green Valley Nation. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She tells you that she is 54 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on her tail, composed of 1 penitent. We're going to hit offer safety and then immediately pause. And then And we're going to grab both of these and people here and draft them. We're going to move them up too. And here comes the raider. I do still want them to go on this mission, but I also want them to kill this guy. And he's dead. So, we're going to take them off of being able to fight, and they will continue to move on to their caravan. Not self-tend. No, self-tend. He's going to run all the way back and get some. What is this guy even good at? She's going to run back and get some medicine. Self-tend. I do not want him tending animals. I want him to do... Well, he can do plant cutting and growing. He is a level 0 in both. But I don't want him doing construction or hunting. What is this guy even good at? Let me just click on him and take a look. Oh, he's good at melee. And he's good at social. You know what? We're going to... Well, Blur can't even take care of herself. So we're going to remove from Caravan Blur. And we're just going to send Malachi. I want him to, yeah, he needs to learn how to do plants. I need her on bed rest too. She's damaged. She's going to go lay down and heal. A bulk trader from Gray Guinea Pig Minosia. Yeah, Malachi will be fine on that mission by himself. Okay, we want to restrict this guy to working all day, and then 3 hours of recreation a day. And I'm going to build him just a spot to sleep right there. So he will start sleeping in that sleeping spot. He could sleep in Malachi's bed, but I don't think that's the best idea. Well, hopefully these bulk traders hang out for long enough for me to be able to actually trade with them, because they arrived in the middle of the night. Once Caller wakes up, I'm going to have him trade with them. So go ahead and see what they have. Ooh, they've got animals and meat and other stuff. Here, imagine. Yep, leather. Got herbal medicine. I'm gonna sell that alpaca wool tribal wear because nobody wants to put it on. Nobody wants to wear it, so we're just gonna get rid of it. We're actually going to buy these excellent cloth pants from them so that Blur has some pants to be able to put on. She is not happy about being pantsless, so we're going to get her some pants. And I think that'll do. It'll do for now. They are excellent cloth pants. I'm going to take her off of bed rest just for a minute. Oh, she's sleeping. Where are you at? You're chopping trees. Getting your plants up. He's level 1 now, which is better than level 0. And Blur is grabbing the pants. Is she going to put them on? No, she's going to haul hay to the stockpile for the animals. And then she's going to put on the pants. Excellent. Let's see how far Malachi is. He is just now getting to the road, so it says it's going to take him a day and a half to get there from the road. That's not terrible. Glad that I built my city near a road so that I can travel to and fro a lot easier than if I wasn't next to the road. And the traders are leaving. Well, they did bleed all over the place. They just came over here and bled all over the ground. They got to look at my nice stack of skeletons that I've been collecting. Been collecting those for some good time now. What is he doing? He is collecting berries. Well, he's gonna botch a few harvests, but it's better the berries that grow wild than the corn or the rice that I have to manually grow myself. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna take him some time to learn how to do planting. Where is he going now? Drinking a beer. He's drinking a beer. Why don't you equip beer? That's what his weapon is. He's got a beer. The first beverage besides water ever to be consumed by man can't talk. Mankind. Beer can taste good, but its main effect is intoxication. Excessive consumption can lead to alcohol blackouts and over time addiction. So he has a beer bottle full of beer equipped for his inventory slot. And Malachi is making good progress on his journey to trade those wooden clubs that I really hope that he brought with him. He only brought one. You are such an idiot. Okay, he's going to have to come back. That's awful. That is just absolute garbage. And by the time he comes back, there won't be any food left to travel with, I don't think. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Collier is learning about planting by harvesting wild berries. And mushrooms. Over in the spider cave. Ooh, scary. Yeah, the spiders don't really move from where their nesting place is. And now he is wandering. Malachi, now realizing the fact that he only brought one club with him of the 3 that they want, is coming home. He's on his way home. I would like you to at least... Nope, don't use the wooden club. There's gotta be something else. I should have picked up that steel knife when I had the chance. He's good at melee. Which deteriorates over time if you have a passion in it. And dead monkey. I'm gonna unforbid that so that it will be grabbed and butchered. Actually, I don't think either one of these can cook. Either one of these characters can cook. So they're pretty much just eating raw food. Which is not ideal. It's certainly not ideal to just be eating raw food. So Collier, with his beer equipped, is going to be butchering and learning how to cook too, so that he's not completely useless. Because as it stands right now, he's good at social, and that's it. Okay, I want you to prioritize butchering. Oh god. There's a raid. Group of pirates from the criminal cannibals have arrived nearby, and I'm gonna have him equip that wooden club. Jump to location. It's one cannibal, female drifter with a knife, steel knife. That is not ideal. I do not have... Malachi has my only gun, and he's not here. I guess I didn't think about them needing guns ahead of time. Pirates from the criminal cannibals are beginning their assault, and they are quite close. So we're going to draft. We're going to come over here. Ooh, there's another animal we can harvest. Looks like she is going to take damage. Everybody surround her. And she's down for the count. She's actually knocked out and conscious, so we're going to capture her. Let's take a look before we do that. She's wearing clothing. Strip her down. Strip her down. And then capture her. Yep, good man. Strip her naked and then take her home. Those clothes are something that I could trade. Low on food. Malachi has returned. That is good. He's going to tend to Lolly. How many days are they still? 3.5 days. So, what I'm going to do is instead of sending Malachi, I'm going to have Collier equip that steel knife, and then I'm going to make him the caravan. Form caravan with Collier with the knife, and he is going to take with him 2 wooden clubs. Where's the third one? Cancel. Okay. That is concerning. We're just gonna go ahead and have to make another wooden club. Prioritize that, Malachi. Okay, now we're going to send Collier out. Collier. Items. Wooden club times 3. Okay. And he's going to bring rice. 3 days of food. He needs at least 6. We don't need that much rice. We're gonna just take potatoes and the berries as well. Maybe some of this milk. A little bit more milk. Just to be on the safe side. And we're going to choose the route. If the game will let me move the map. There we go. Do not want this waypoint. Remove this waypoint. Okay, 2.1 days. And 3.5 days. Okay, make sure he has all the wooden clubs, except, and he will be leaving out very soon instead of Malachi. Malachi is going to roll joints. That is just what he's doing. Clear prioritized work. He can do whatever he wants now. He's gonna smoke one of the joints. Which brings his mood up. Smoking smoke leaf joints increases your mood by 13 points. I'm like stoned, man. And sleeping. So I've got another prisoner. Let's take a look. They are going to be kind of difficult to recruit, not terrible, with 21 to resistance. And this character is not all that useful. She can shoot, she can fight, she has 4 zeros, and she can talk. And she has gone berserk. I need to get some better materials for making these doors out of, other than wood. I also need to build another bed. I'll just build it right there for Collier. When he comes home, hopefully he will have his own bed. Now I'm going to want Malachi to grow and plant cut, as well as cook. Yep, he's already set up. Disease. One of your animals has gotten sick from the plague. Oh, if they do not get proper treatment and rest as much as possible, they're probably gonna die. And Malachi is cooking. And Blur is hauling. She's still hauling. She can haul all day. There's plenty of work to be done. And she's cleaning up blood. Oh no, another one of my animals has gotten the plague. That is not good. Minor plague. Minor plague and pregnant? Pregnant with the plague? That is so not good. That is very bad, in fact. We do not want our plague spreading to the unborn child of this camel. At least I'm pretty certain that's what it is. It doesn't have legs, so it's pretty much just camel-shaped. A camel-shaped chicken nugget. Let's see how far Collier is. He's 1.6 days out, and he is met peacefully with a caravan from the Accord of Northwest Argolia. We're just going to move on past them. This is the faction of Northwest Argolia, and they want the clubs here. So there's literally no point in me even... And that's another one of their bases right there that he has to walk through in order to actually get there. So this is a pretty good time to stop the video off. It's almost an hour long, so I'm going to stop right here. And I will go ahead and record the next session and upload it to YouTube so you guys can enjoy.